This is Nyalilbey Primary School in Ziwa, Eldoret, Kenya. We want to show you the situation of the school and the pathetic condition of the school. Starting with the toilets, we can see the young boys going to a toilet with a broken door. The inside of the toilet is so pathetic. The holes are full, the floors are damaged, and actually they queue to enter such toilets in very, very wanting conditions.
My name is Alan Kipkorir, Nyalilbey Primary School, Standard 8. Here in Nyalilbey Primary School, we have toilets, but in rainy seasons, the toilets are full. Waste products that are in the toilet are coming out, and you will get the school when it is smelling so bad. And that will also bring cholera to us and other diseases.
My name is Faith Imana. I'm in Nyalilbey Primary School, Standard 8, in Wasingishu County. In this our school, we have a problem of toilets because as girls, toilets are few. We can come for a break, we queue for the rest of the time we could play.
I'm Mr. Kemboy, teaching in this primary school, Nyalilbey, here in Wasingishu County. It is a challenge, especially when our pupils are in short breaks or main breaks. Those are the times they need to relieve themselves. They queue for a very long time, and you find, as far as the Kenyan system of education, we only have 2 breaks and the main one. That is the short break of 20 minutes, and you find a school of more than 400 pupils being given 20 minutes for a short break. If they have a call, it is not enough. So we pray that let there be a day that we can get enough toilets. For we promise enough toilets will give us enough time, and we shall get good results, and we shall be good citizens in future of this republic. Thank you.
I'm Mrs. Ruto, in charge of environment and sanitation. We've got problems with the toilets. The population of the school generally is 600. We've got like 300 girls and 300 boys, and we've got shortage of toilets. During break time, that is the only time we allow these pupils to come out for short calls or to relieve themselves. So they have to queue all through. The main challenge is that we were told anytime they can collapse. So we are scared. Sometimes we are scared when we look at these children coming to the toilet queuing. So we really feel for these children.
From the clips, we can see that the walls are so damaged without a lot and proper maintenance over a period of time. We also look at the floors, which have been damaged with gaping holes and spoiled cement that has turned the floors literally to mud ones. Some classrooms have unfinished ceilings, making it a danger to the pupils. We also look at the blackboards, which over time have not been repainted, have holes, and over time cannot be seen clearly by the pupils. We also look at the desks, which are very few compared to the large number of pupils.
I'm Mrs. Maritim Elizabeth, the class teacher, grade 3 class in Nyalilbey Primary School. I have a good class. The class is active, they work hard. But we have many problems in the class. One, the floor is pathetic in that when it rains, ants come out, it will be full in the class. And even we have bad smell in the class during that season. And the class becomes very cold. It is not good for them, for good health. We have also the blackboard, which has holes, and it cannot write well with a piece of chalk. There is the class up, the roof also is not in order, in that it was not well constructed or completed. When we come to classwork, the desks are few, they sit in threes, each having one textbook. So to write with 3 textbooks on top and 4 children, it is really hard for them. We wish one could be having a locker to lock his and her books inside, then for the learning will be smooth. During rainy season, it is very pathetic. Since the windows have no classes, these children suffer from cold, and for their health it is not good. We wish to ask for assistance to be helped to construct the class well for the good running of the class and for these children to perform well.
Let us now take a look at the staff room. We can vividly see that they don't have enough chairs, proper chairs for the teachers. Also, they have very few shelves, yet they're supposed to keep their books and take proper care of the pupils' books.
I'm Matthew Kurgat, one of the staff members, Nyalilbey Primary. And actually where we are seated right here is teacher staff room. And we got a very big problem in our staff room, as you may see. Most of our teachers are standing at times when we are all taking our meals. Actually, the environment here is pathetic, as in health-wise and social kind of life that we are heading here is not good. The kind of tables we got, the kind of chairs, at times we lack chairs to sit on. Teachers also have a problem where they can place their textbooks. Even when we are marking the people's books, it's a big problem. We also got a problem about the space. As you can see, we are quite a large number of staff members, and the space of our staff room is not that accommodative. And we are actually giving a plea that if it's possible, we expand the staff room. Our floor is pathetic. Our floor is messy. Our ceiling board, it's not good. At times it has leakages when it rains. We are rained on. We are not comfortable actually. Our plea is to maybe say that may God touch your hearts and see what you can do to us as the teachers of Nyalilbey.
My name is Mr. Paul Suter. We are in Nyalilbey Primary School in charge of exams. And in this office of mine, the space is too small. It is not even enough for one table. The table that I'm using is not so good, and it needs some shelves that the papers can be arranged properly. So assistance is needed in this office.
Mr. Lagarde, the deputy head teacher of this school. This is a deputy head teacher's office, and as you can see, it acts as a store and a library. You can see this side here. We have sanitary towels for girls, and yet here is supposed to be the guiding and counseling office and discipline office, but it acts as also the library. You can see these books here. It's a very small office, as you can see. The floor, it's a pothole. We have a lot of holes in this floor. It's very dust because of this floor. You can see bins there for feeding program, and my request that if we can at least expand this office so that to fit all the books, because some of the books are in classrooms, they lack where to place them. So we are mixing up things here. If we can get somewhere so that we can keeping all these things according to their used, we shall really appreciate.
Kwa majina naitwa Paul Karane Arusei, a teacher of Nyalilbei Primary School. When it comes to my office also, I want to request that in this office of mine that I'm using, most of the things we don't have enough furnitures, we don't have storage. We have cupboards only enough. They're not a modern one. So I request that we have a new modern chairs, the cupboards, the tables. In case also a spacious one. In case we can be able to have whereby I can also have a whole day. Whenever we have a meeting with the board of members or even new visitors, we can also have a spacious one. So because that we have one. As you can see in my office, we have a bench that I'm going to use as a desk, whereby I used to welcome the visitors. Also, the cupboard are not the old one. So I'm because that even the table, as you can see, even the chairs. So I want to thank and may God bless you as you continue supporting us. Thank you and may God bless you. Welcome again. Thank you.